Well then, I'll go see what this big shot is really made of.
Don't underestimate him. Excessive improvisation will disrupt the original composition. You do remember your task, don't you? What we seek lies in the depths of 𝓲𝓫.
I'll be looking to pull all three. Or two, I should say. If it's a free reign collab. If possible. But that outfit goes insane. Hello?
How were your performances? All smooth, I hope? Huh? Look over there! What's that?
Can't walk. Imagine.
Miss Frolova, mind sharing? I hear that. Wouldn't you know? Word is. So.
An interesting story, sir.
The music you conducted was sensational. Oh, I was so lucky to.
Thank you. You didn't clap.
Perhaps a silent mourning is more suitable for such a depressing piece.
You're the first to say you found sorrow in it.
So, what were you mourning for?
For the fragility of life, the tribulation of survival.
That's too general. The sorrow it conveyed is more than that.
What makes you think that?
It felt uniquely authentic, like it came from something real.
Do you know how this concert hall came to be? It was built upon the remains of an ancient town.
An ancient town.
Yes, an insignificant one. A tiny grain of sand in the long course of history. No divine blessings, no kindly fate. Only desperate hands clinging to life. Despite their struggle, this town was swallowed by a disaster, erased along with the entire civilization in the blink of an eye. Those good people's lives expired before the flowers in their caps, dying before they sickened. And the land beneath our feet turned to ashes, bereft of its former laughter and joy. Sighs, groans, shrieks that rend the air. And no, nothing. That was the way the world ended. Not with a bang, but a whisper. However, for some reason, one person survived. She drifted through the ruins, searching for signs of life, only to find none. On and on she walked, yet no matter how far she strayed, she could never escape that pit of death. Tell me, do you think this lone survivor suffered more than the dead?
Maybe.
Beneath this concert hall lies the story that gave birth to this melody. I wove her burden into the composition to release it for her. I still remember the words she could never let go of. Why is our world like this? What do you mean?
If this world can't be changed, then maybe it's time to take a different path. Even if it's nothing like before. just like how I chose to change myself.
You changed yourself? What kind of change was that? That sounds intriguing. I wonder if each of us can change in that way. I've gained more than I imagined from this performance. But it's still not good enough. I want to include the voices of the past, making that history a true part of it. Is that a promise? All right. I'll be waiting for you then. I'll save you a VIP seat next time. Besides, I also want to hear more stories about how you started over. This tour led me to a friend.
So, the friend she mentioned, was it me? And the one she's been waiting for is also me. No, that doesn't seem right. It could have been an illusion she created on purpose with a gem at stake. But this could be...
I hope this special day brought you happiness.
Thank you. I'm happy. This reunion is an unexpected surprise.
Today was just grand. We sailed together, watched a play, and even had our own little concert by the road.
Yes, it was just like the old days.
𝓗𝓼𝓲, did you notice? How many people were cheering for us?
I'm sorry, but I cannot let her remain for too long.
I once bowed before the divine, a servant in its name, offering my faith in return for those I loved. Yet the divine remained silent, watching as fools took my abilities as a free elixir. I once sought science, surrendering my own flesh and blood to prove resurrection was more than a dream. But I was deceived, used as a mere material in their pursuit of immortality. I once turned to the people, asking if the wave-worn phenomenon had ever cradled life. But I was cursed, branded a harbinger of doom by the terrified. So I begged no more. I sought in silence. Again and again, failure upon failure, loss upon loss.